Steve, exciting comeback this evening. You must be quite pleased.
Yeah, very pleased. First half I felt that at times we were chasing shadows because we kept giving the ball away. Our ball retention first half wasn't good enough. I spoke to the players at half time and they were a lot better in the second half. Albeit we also got in twice from a bit of a longer ball. And the referee at half time spoke to me, said that maybe he got it wrong with the keeper, sending off with him doing what he'd done to Andre, and the other one on Alex, thinking about and speaking to the others, it was a penalty. But that's gone. So, like I say, we end up being 2-0 down, coming back 2-2. Showed some character, we got some balls in the box, changed it a little bit, went 4-3-3. But leading up to their second goal, I felt the second half, we sort of like comfortable in possession. We started using the areas we needed to use to try and hurt them. And we took that on when we brought the subs on.
Some good performances out there tonight, and pleasing to see that your players are going to be asking questions of you as to your selection.
Well, it goes already from the front boys, I think Andre's got a couple, Alex got one, Tomo's got 3 or 4, 3 I think it is, Nathan's got 1 tonight. So the questions where they're going to be posed to me is what front 2 do I use, or what front 3 do I use, and that's a good thing to have. But as I told them, they'll get picked if they're performing, and that's all over the pitch. But the front boys look like they're chomping at the bit at the minute, and hopefully they don't use all the goals up in pre-season.
Well, certainly all the strikers are scoring, aren't they? That's the point. I think only one non-striker has actually scored in our 3 friendlies so far.
No, that's right. And again, like I say, we've changed the system a bit, and again towards the end of the game we changed it again. So we've got flexibility in the side with the players we've got at the moment. Still looking maybe for 1 or 2, and we've got 4 games left, halfway through pre-season now. Told the boys, and a few more training sessions, 4 more games, and then we'll be ready to start. But a lot of people are posing a lot of questions towards me in terms of they want to be playing, and that's only right, So you've got to earn the right to play, and like I say, it'll fall on my door if I get it right or get it wrong.
You gave the lad Fidan, who played very well at Thamesmead, I thought, on Saturday, another chance tonight. So.
Yeah, and he done well. We found it a little bit more difficult to get on the ball tonight, but then look at the opposition we played against. They're very much in your face. They used the ball well in the first half, I thought, but I felt that we contributed to that because we gave it away too cheaply. And then once you give it away in the way we're playing, you get exposed. So he found it difficult. Little touches he did have, I thought he done well. He put himself about. He's not a slight lad for his age, so we'll have another look at him and see how we go from there. But he impressed me again tonight. Like I say, you got to see different games to see how players react, and I thought he coped well tonight.
And then I think another of the trialists, whose name I've forgotten temporarily, he got the assist. I think.
Yeah, Jerome come on. He's played at this level before. And again, he's put a great delivery in, and we've scored again. So, like I say, got to look at different things. Can't just put all eggs in one basket. And again, I'll be speaking to him. We'll have another look at him, and I'll speak to him, and we'll go see where that takes us.
One feels sort of quietly confident of the way pre-season's going. Now all the pundits, of course, are putting Billericay as favourites. That's understandable. Perhaps Dulwich and maybe Margate, and even as an outsider, Leatherhead. That doesn't worry you, I would imagine, that we're not in that kind of situation. In other words, we're quietly in there.
Yeah, but when you're quietly in there, you can go under the radar and you can be lost, and it doesn't matter if you don't make it. Now, we know what our targets are this season. We're going to try and achieve them because we failed last season, and we're going to try and do the best we can to do what we need to do. I'm not interested in Billericay, I'm not interested in Leatherhead, I'm not interested in Dulwich, any of those teams. Whether they've got a bigger budget than us, a smaller budget than us, all I know is each Ryman League game you play is very tough. You've got no God-given right, no matter how much finances or how least finances you've got to go out and play against 11 players. And we know this league turns up surprises. So, like I say, I'm not interested in any other club other than our own. I'm not interested in what other people think we are going to do, what we're not going to do. I'm interested in that group of players that I'm going to have at the start of the season, this football club, these supporters, the board, and we'll see where it ends up in May. Like I say, we're not going to start predicting things. We're just going to quietly go about our business, We know what we want to do, we know where we want to be, and hopefully we can achieve that come the end of the season.
I wouldn't have expected you to say anything else, Steve, but we have to run through these things. So onwards to Phoenix Sports, and we've been there before, we know a little bit about them, but they'll give us a tough game, I'm sure.
Yeah, of course, it's a 1 o'clock kick-off. Hopefully everyone's aware of that, because it was put out there. It's going to be tough, it's going to be another test for us, but it's going to be on a good pitch. You look at the games we've played on Dartford's pitch, nice. 2 games here that's nice, Phoenix Sports that's going to be nice, and that's what I try to do. The opposition, yes, thanking them for having us down, but you want to play on nice surfaces, and their surface is nice, so we'll go there. It's going to be a tough game, and we'll go about our business how we want to do things. We've got training on Thursday to work on a couple of things that we didn't do so well in the first half. And it's all about pre-season, about ironing out edges and making sure that we're correct when the first league game comes. So looking forward to the Phoenix game and see if we, like I say, rectify things that we made mistakes today, ready for the next game, which is against Whiteleaf.
Definitely. Well, it's all looking encouraging. You're working hard, and well done, Steve.
Thanks, Jim.
Well, I suppose really at this stage of the season to have scored in all 3 pre-season friendlies, can't ask for much more than that.
Yeah, it's not too bad to be fair. Main thing is just to get match fitness. That's the main thing really, just getting match fit, getting used to the boys for the new boys that have come in. But yeah, it's good to get 3 goals, bit of good confidence as well before the season. Bit disappointed to miss the penalty, but yeah, got it back in the end. So yeah, it was good result in the end.
Yeah, I'll come to that, but still unbeaten in pre-season.
Yeah,
that's good as well.
Definitely for a team, for a couple of new boys that have come in, I think we've done all right. To be fair, we've done well. As you can see, Gaff is trying a few formations as well, which we're trying to work on in training as well. So yeah, it's looking good. Like we said, clean sheets, a couple of clean sheets as well. So just keep going, hopefully.
I think a lot of formation. Last year we had wingers, and this season it seems to be a narrower midfield. How does that affect you as a striker?
Personally, don't really change the way I play. Still got to just link up play, get in the box, and be strong and look after the ball when it comes into you. And then the boys that are playing out wide, or should you say in the middle, as a diamond, they do their best as well. They work hard. But like you said, it's a team effort, really. So yeah, that's it.
How important is it that you've scored the goals in pre-season?
I think for all of us it's good, because I think everyone's got a goal now. All strikers got a goal. So I think definitely a good confident boost. Going into the season, so hopefully we can continue through the season. It'll be a good, successful season. It's good to have competition as well, which is always good. Health competition, all the boys, me, Nath, Dre and Alex, all doing well. We're all good friends as well. So yeah, hopefully it can continue, and we'll see what happens.
It's the competition between the 4 of you to get those 2 places up front, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. If it's a 2 up front or it's a 3 up front Gaffer plays, then who knows. Yeah, it's competition, but we do need competition. Competition's healthy, competition's good, keeps everyone on their toes, and yeah, not too bad.
I hadn't considered the option of actually 3 of you starting at the start of the season. That's a possibility, is it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, you're right out. No, yeah, it is. It'll be good. 3 up front. Alex the Crofi. See you later, pal. Alex or Dre or me or Els, whatever the Gaffer chooses us to do, I'm sure we'll give it our all and just believe in him. We all believe in him. We've been working on it in training as well, so it does help. But yeah, it's not about us really, it's about a team effort. And if we can gel as a team, no matter what formation or what personnel it goes with, then hopefully it'll be a successful season.
Any possibility for being on penalties? Or
nah, that's gone. That's gone. No more pens for me. Yeah, I was saying to the boys, gave them a bit of stick, but pre-season, get out of the way now. But yeah, that's it for me for pens, to be fair.
Have you taken any before? I mean,
no, I haven't, to be fair.
Yeah.
I may be at school,
Right.
but other than that, nah. But yeah, that's me done for pens. Stick to training.
What are your ambitions for the season, though? Because I've seen some odds that make us something like 9th favourite, which I think is seems a bit harsh on us, really.
Oh well, we don't look at odds, to be fair. We know what we can do. We believe in the Gaffer. Gaffer believes in us. Barry, Justin, everyone's doing a great work behind the scenes as well. So yeah, we don't really look at the odds. We just concentrate on what we got to do. Keep together as a unit. I think we've got a good unit and a good team ethic between us, which is good. I think that's vital. That will help us through the season. So yeah, we'll just keep working, keep grafting, and we'll take it from there and see what happens.
I don't think